EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jonathan Owens, able to make the play. It's another run here for Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Big 20.
They are going for it. Stafford. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Another run here with Johnson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first 2 calls were going to be all along. Taking them back for a loss and sets up a 3rd and long.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's Demarcus Robinson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. It's complete. He's got caught. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. They run over center with Williams. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On the give, it's Williams. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Stafford now on 3rd down. This one grabbed by Nacua. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A give, and here comes Williams. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same.
That one, taken in. Cooper, pop, touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode That's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. Second and 7. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. It's second down.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Jack Sanborn on the stop. They'll go again with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's going to have a Bears first down. He's got this up to the 35.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game, That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On first down, it's Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick to the ground. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Swift. He is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2. Moore going in motion. He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with 29. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run here. And this is going to be a Rams 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37. They go play action with Stafford. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Monday. Pin.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up now for second down.
A gain of 2.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Second down, it's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On the ground, Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 5.
Second and a yard. Here's Williams. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout.
For the Rams field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. So this one in the win column for the Bears. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.